This video lecture covers following topics. Number 1, loss of energy during redistribution of charge phenomena. मीन्स जब चार्ज का redistribution होता है तो कितनी एनर्जी का लॉस होता है और क्यों लॉस होता है. एंड नंबर 2, कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ कैपेसिटर्स. दो या दो से ज़्यादा कैपेसिटर्स को आपस में कितने तरीके से कनेक्ट किया जा सकता है. So I am going to start my first topic as loss of energy during redistribution of charge phenomena. Dear students, if we have two conductors of capacity C1 C2, charges Q1 Q2 and potentials V1 V2, then in the beginning when they are not joined with each other or connected with each other, total energy is equal to half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square. Because you know, if a capacity of the capacitor or conductor is C1, its potential is V, then energy is equal to half CV square. Using that formula we have find the energies of these two. Before redistribution, this was the total energy of the system. This is called total energy initial. Now when they will be joined with each other due to redistribution of charge phenomena, potential of both keeps on changing till both are not going to acquire same potential. That potential is known as common potential. जब दोनों का पोटेंशियल आपस में बराबर हो जाएगा तो चार्ज का रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन रुक जाएगा. उस पोटेंशियल को हम कहते हैं कॉमन पोटेंशियल. लेट आफ्टर रीडिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इट्स पोटेंशियल इज V as well as its potential is also V. So what is the total energy of the system after redistribution? Half C1 V square plus half C2 V square. Because both the conductors are not now having charge capacity potential V. Since their dimensions are not changing, so their capacitance value is not changing. So change in energy, which is total energy initial minus total energy final, we will try to find. If the result is coming with negative sign, it means initial energy is less, final energy is more. Means in redistribution process energy gain takes place. If result comes as 0, it means initial and final energies are equal. If result comes with positive sign, means initial energy is more, final is less, it means during redistribution process loss of energy takes place. So see what is the result coming. Half C1 V1 square plus half C2 V2 square is the total energy initial minus half C1 V square plus C2 V square. This is the total energy final. Now we are going to do mathematical discussion calculation. Half C1 V1 square half C2 V2 square minus half V square take common C1 plus C2. This V is common potential and the formula for common potential we discussed in our last video lecture. That formula was C1 V1 plus C2 V2 upon C1 plus C2 whole square into C1 plus C2. That is equal to half C1 V1 square C2 V2 square minus numerator square divided by denominator square. Denominator square power will be cancelled by this term. You will get half C1 V1 plus C2 V2 whole square divided by only C1 plus C2. Take C1 plus C2 as LCM. Here you will get half C1 square V1 square plus half C1 C2 V1 square. here we will get half C1 C2 V2 square plus half C2 square V2 square. This is the first term, minus, open the square, C1 V1 square C2 V2 square plus 2 C1 C2 V1 V2. That is C1 plus C2, half C1 V1 square, half C1 C2 V1 square, half C1 C2 V2 square plus half C2 square V2 square minus half will be also as it is, half C1 square V1 square, half C2 square V2 square plus, minus C1 C2 V1 V2. Now half C1 V1 square, half C1 V1 square will cancel out each other, half C2 V2 square, half C2 V2 square will cancel out each other. If we take half C1 C2 from numerator common, inside bracket you will get V1 square plus V2 square minus 2 V1 V2 divided by C1 plus C2. That is their change in energy will be half C1 C2 upon C1 plus C2 in the bracket V1 minus V2 whole square. This is the expression for change in energy during redistribution process. Now, dear students, C1 and C2 are the capacitance of the conductor, and I told in the beginning that capacitance value never acquire negative sign. Capacitance always possesses positive sign because it depends upon the physical parameters. What are the dimension, and dimension cannot become negative. Whether potential of first conductor is more than second or first conductor are less than second, square will be positive. So this whole term will come with positive sign. So when change in energy is coming with positive sign, it means total energy initial is more than total energy final, which means during redistribution of charge phenomena, there exists energy loss. How much energy is lost? This is the formula. Now क्वेश्चन ये उठता है कि एनर्जी जाती कहाँ है, बिकॉज एनर्जी कैन नाइदर बी क्रिएटेड नॉट डिस्ट्रॉयड. आंसर ये है, when we connect both the conductors and charge starts moving from one conductor to other, because it is connecting wire, when charge moves through the wire gets heated, so energy is lost in the form of heat or in the form of light. Energy loss either in the form of heat और मे बी स्पार्क और लाइट. या तो हीट के फॉर्म में एनर्जी का लॉस होगा या लाइट के फॉर्म में एनर्जी का लॉस होगा. सो दिस इज द वे वी डिस्कस हाउ मच एनर्जी इज लॉस्ट ड्यूरिंग redistribution of charge phenomena and where this energy is going. Now next is combination of capacitors. This is very interesting topic, dear students, and try to focus on the basics of it, what we are going to share with you. Two or more than two capacitors are connected with each other in three different ways. Number one, series combination. parallel combination, mixed combination. Today we discuss about series combination and parallel combination. Mixed combination we discuss in our next video lecture. What is series combination? What are the basics of the series combination? How we guess that whether capacitors are in series or parallel? How we find the net or equivalent capacity of the series combination? That we are going to discuss with you. Dear students, if we take two or more than two capacitors and they are connected with each other in such a manner that opposite polarity plates, listen carefully, opposite polarity plates are joined with each other, then such type of combination is called series combination. How we guess whether opposite polarity plates are joined with each other or same polarity plates are joined with each other? For it, the points with respect to which we want to know the net or equivalent capacity of the combination, we assume a cell or battery present there. जिन दो पॉइंट्स के रिस्पेक्ट में हमको नेट कैपेसिटी निकालनी है, उन दोनों पॉइंट के बीच में हमने एक सेल लगा दिया. If the potential difference of cell is V, it means this end is said to be at 0 volt and this end is said to be at positive V volt. Then only difference of potential will be V minus 0 means V. Distance generally only electron moves. An electron moves because of this negative plate. Electron moves like this from low potential to high potential. But for simplicity, we assume that as cell is connected across the capacitor, from here negative charge and from here positive charge starts moving. What happened actually? The moment we connect, the electrons present here moves toward this side. Number of electrons which move from this plate to here, same number of positive charge develops here, and same times same number of electrons is released by this negative plate which reaches here. But for simplicity we assume that from here positive charge is moving and from here negative charge is moving, and cell or battery, both the terminals give same magnitude charges of different nature. It is not possible that यहाँ से 2 कूलम का चार्ज निकलेगा तो यहाँ से 3 कूलम का चार्ज निकलेगा, यहाँ से 3 कूलम निकलेगा तो यहाँ से -2 कूलम निकलेगा, दोनों एंड से सेम मैग्नीट्यूड चार्ज निकलेगा. So this plus Q charge when reaches here, this plate will acquire charge plus Q. Now as this plate will acquire plus Q charge due to induction, this plate will acquire minus Q charge. Now this plate and this plate are connected with each other through a connecting wire. Between these two plates there is no source, there is no cell, there is no battery between these two plates. So when so many points are connected through connecting wire with each other and between the point there is no cell or battery, system is called isolated system. जब बहुत से वायर्स एक पॉइंट पे कनेक्ट हो और उस पॉइंट पे सेल या बैटरी ना प्रेजेंट हो, तो ऐसे सिस्टम को हम कहते हैं आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम. तो ये दोनों प्लेट्स एक आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम को फॉर्म कर रहे हैं क्योंकि इन दोनों प्लेट्स के बीच में कहीं सेल या बैटरी प्रेजेंट नहीं है. एंड एवरी आइसोलेटेड सिस्टम विल हैव टोटल चार्ज 0 अकॉर्डिंग टू लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ चार्ज, बिकॉज ऑफ व्हिच इफ दिस प्लेट इज हैविंग नेगेटिव चार्ज, दिस प्लेट विल हैव पॉजिटिव चार्ज. Due to induction, this plate will have negative charge. Again, as these two plates are forming isolated system, so it will have plus Q charge. Due to induction, this plate will have minus Q charge. Whether distribution is correct or not, that we can see from here. If this plate is getting minus Q charge, and this negative terminal of cell also should send minus Q charge because it is getting plus Q charge here. So the same distribution is coming here, it means our distribution is correct. Now what important points you are getting here? As I told you that capacitors are said to be connected in series only when opposite nature charge plates are joined with each other. You can see here Opposite nature charge plates are joined with each other. Opposite nature charge plates are joined with each other. Second point, whether we think about the magnitude of charge here or here, all plates are having same magnitude charge. This is the very important point of the series combination, that whatsoever be the capacity of individual capacitors, all the plates will have same magnitude charge. किसी भी प्लेट पर चार्ज अलग अलग नहीं हो सकता, सारी प्लेट पे चार्ज की मैग्नीट्यूड सेम होगा. Now, if we see these 2 points and assume 2 points more M and N, and hypothetically we are assuming that from here positive charge is moving, and we know positive charge always move from high potential to low potential. It means if positive charge is moving like this, or if you think about electron always moves from low to high. So if it is moving from B to N, it means potential of B should be less than potential of N. Moving from N to M means potential of N should be less than potential of M. Similarly, potential of M should be less than potential of A. It means, other words, we can say that potential of A is more than potential of M, which is more than potential of M, which is more than potential of B. इसका मतलब A से B की तरफ जाने पे पोटेंशियल फॉल कर रहा है. A का पोटेंशियल M से ज्यादा है, M का पोटेंशियल N से ज्यादा है, N का पोटेंशियल B से ज्यादा है. तो जब A से B की तरफ जाने पे पोटेंशियल फॉल कर रहा है और A का पोटेंशियल M से ज्यादा है, इट मींस A और M के बीच में पोटेंशियल का डिफरेंस है, दैट डिफरेंस इज V1. M का पोटेंशियल N से ज्यादा है, मींस M और N के बीच में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस है, दैट पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस इज लेट V2. Similarly, this potential difference is V3. So we can say that V is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Because total potential difference here is V1 plus V2 plus V3, and total potential here should be equal to potential difference of the battery. Why we are saying like this here? कैसे सोचते हैं? इस पॉइंट और इस पॉइंट के बीच में कनेक्टिंग वायर लगा है. कनेक्टिंग वायर रेजिस्टेंसलेस वायर होता है. किसी भी चार्ज के मोशन में हिंड्रेंस क्रिएट नहीं करता. तो जब चार्ज के मोशन में ये वायर हिंड्रेंस क्रिएट नहीं कर रहा है, तो चार्ज को यहाँ से यहाँ तक लाने में कोई वर्क नहीं करना पड़ेगा, बिकॉज नो हिंड्रेंस इज देयर. तो जब नहीं वर्क करना पड़ेगा, इसका मतलब इन दोनों पॉइंट के पोटेंशियल आपस में सेम होंगे. इसका पोटेंशियल V था तो इसका भी V होगा. इन दोनों पॉइंट के बीच में भी कनेक्टिंग वायर लगा है, इसका मतलब चार्ज को यहाँ से यहाँ तक लाने में कोई वर्क नहीं करना पड़ेगा. इट मींस दोनों पॉइंट के पोटेंशियल आपस में सेम होंगे. तो A का पोटेंशियल वही होगा जो इस प्लेट का पोटेंशियल है. सिमिलरली B का पोटेंशियल वही होगा जो इस प्लेट का पोटेंशियल है. इसका मतलब A और B के बीच में पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा V माइनस 0 मींस V, और वो बराबर होगा V1 प्लस V2 प्लस V3 के. नाउ V1 को हम लिख सकते हैं पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस चार्ज और कैपेसिटी में क्या रिलेशन है. V1 इज इक्वल टू Q बाई C1, V2 इज इक्वल टू Q बाई C2, V3 इज इक्वल टू Q बाई C3. सपोज करें अगर हम फॉर द टाइम भी कि यहाँ पर ये कॉम्बिनेशन हमने नहीं लगाया है, इसको यहाँ से हटा दिया और इसकी जगह पर एक कैपेसिटर लगाया जिसको इक्विवेलेंट कैपेसिटर कहा जा रहा है. उसकी कैपेसिटी अगर C है, तो अगर ये नहीं होता, इस पॉइंट का पोटेंशियल V था तो इसका भी पोटेंशियल V होता. इफ दिस पॉइंट इज हैविंग पोटेंशियल 0 वोल्ट, इसका भी पोटेंशियल 0 वोल्ट होता. And the plus Q charge after reaching here should not move toward this direction, move in this direction. So this plate should have plus Q charge and this plate should have minus Q charge. So the capacitor which is going to replace these three across each plate of that capacitor also charge is Q. Potential difference between them is V and capacity is C. So V can be written as Q by C. It means 1 upon C is equal to 1 upon C1 plus 1 upon C2 plus 1 upon C3. This is how we find the net capacity of the series combination. In language what we say? Net reciprocal of net capacity of series combination. 1 upon C का मतलब वो reciprocal of net capacity of series combination will be equal to sum of reciprocal of individual capacities. Now dear students, अगर हम C1 को 2 माइक्रोफैराड ले लें, C2 को 4 माइक्रोफैराड ले लें और C3 को 6 माइक्रोफैराड ले लें और नेट कैपेसिटी निकालें मैथमेटिकली, तो हमको मिलेगा 6 प्लस 3 प्लस 2 1/c की वैल्यू मिलेगी 11/12, तो c की वैल्यू मिलेगी 12/11, मींस अप्रॉक्स 1 पॉइंट समथिंग माइक्रोफैराड। जो वैल्यू हमको नेट कैपेसिटी की मिल रही है वो इस सर्किट में प्रेजेंट तीनों कैपेसिटर में जो सबसे छोटा था उससे भी कम है, और ये बड़ा ही इंपॉर्टेंट मैथमेटिकल रिजल्ट है। इन सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन नेट कैपेसिटी विल बी ऑलवेज लेस देन स्मॉलेस्ट कैपेसिटर प्रेजेंट इन दैट सर्किट। उस सर्किट में सबसे छोटा कैपेसिटर होगा उससे भी कम आएगी, कभी नहीं होगा कि C की वैल्यू 2 से बढ़ जाए। तो मैथमेटिक्स देखिए ये कहा जा सकता है कि जब कैपेसिटर सीरीज में होते हैं तो नेट कैपेसिटी कम हो जाती है, 1.1 आ रही है 2 से भी कम है। नाउ इफ वन इज गोइंग टू आस्क व्हाई इन सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन नेट कैपेसिटी डिक्रीजेस, यू शुड से द कैपेसिटर व्हिच इज गोइंग टू रिप्लेस दीस थ्री will have this much amount of plate separation as compared to individual capacitor। वो कैपेसिटर जो इन तीनों को रिप्लेस कर रहा है उसका प्लेट सेपरेशन इन तीनों इंडिविजुअल कैपेसिटर के सेपरेशन प्लेट सेपरेशन बहुत ज्यादा होगा। और आप जानते हैं कि जब प्लेट सेपरेशन की वैल्यू बढ़ती है कैपेसिटी की वैल्यू घटती है, इसलिए सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन में कैपेसिटी कम हो जाती है। देन कम्स पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन। When capacitors are connected in such a manner that same polarity plates are joined with each other, then such type of combination is called parallel combination। जब कैपेसिटर्स की सेम पोलैरिटी प्लेट्स आपस में ज्वाइन हो तो ऐसे कॉम्बिनेशन को हम कहते हैं पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन। सपोज वी हैव अगेन 3 कैपेसिटर्स of capacity C1, C2, C3, they are joined with each other like this between points A and B। हमको अगर ये पता करना है कि ये तीनों कैपेसिटर सीरीज में है कि पैरेलल में है, तो हम जिन दोनों पॉइंट के बीच में नेट कैपेसिटी निकालनी है उसके क्रॉस एक सेल कनेक्ट करेंगे। लेट वी हैव कनेक्टेड अ सेल अक्रॉस इट as we discussed in first just previous article। if this plate is giving plus q charge, this plate should give minus q charge। let this is of V volt, this is at 0 volt because potential difference of cell is V। this plus q charge reaches here, break into 3 parts। let plus q1 is going here, plus q2 is going here, plus q3 is going here। it will have minus q1, it will have minus q2, it will have minus q3। as plus q is breaking into 3 parts, it means q must be equal to q1 plus q2 plus q3। if it is at plus q1, it will minus q1 minus q2 minus। if this plate is at V volt, this will be at V volt, this will be at V volt, this will be at V volt। it is also at V volt, it will also at V volt because connecting wires are present there, so no work will be done to move the charge। if it is at 0 volt, it will be at 0 volt, it will be at 0 volt, this will be at 0 volt, this will be at 0 volt as well, this will also at 0 volt। so we can say that across each capacitor potential difference is V, and this is the key point। if capacitors are connected in parallel across each capacitor, potential difference remains same। now q1 can be written as C1 into V, q2 can be written as C2 into V, and q3 can be written as C3 into V। if we replace these 3 capacitors by a single capacitor whose capacity is C, then this point will have potential V, this point will have potential 0, plus q charge will reach here, minus q charge will reach here। so for this capacitor which is going to replace these 3, q will be equal to C into V। C is its capacity and V is potential difference across this plate। V will cancel out each other, it means net capacity of parallel combination will be C1 plus C2 plus C3, sum of the capacity of individual capacitors। let C1 is 1, C2 is 2, C3 is 3, So net capacity will be 6 microfarad, which is more than the highest capacity value of the circuit. So this is also a key point. जब भी कभी कैपेसिटर पैरेलल में लगाए जाते हैं तो नेट कैपेसिटी उसमें प्रेजेंट सबसे बड़े कैपेसिटर की वैल्यू से भी ज़्यादा होती है. मींस इन जनरल इन पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन नेट कैपेसिटी इंक्रीजेस, इन सीरीज कॉम्बिनेशन नेट कैपेसिटी डिक्रीजेस. व्हाई इन पैरेलल कॉम्बिनेशन नेट कैपेसिटी इंक्रीजेस? बिकॉज practically if we think that we have taken these three capacitors which were parallel to each other and we pressed from top and bottom to form a single capacitor, there is no effect on the plate separation but effective plate area increases, and as C is equal to A epsilon naught by D, when effective plate area will increase, capacitor will increase. So in series combination, because of increase in plate separation, effective plate separation, net capacity decreases. In parallel combination, because of increase of the effective plate area, net capacity increases. This is all about, dear students, of today's lecture. Mixed combination, which is very important for your exam as well as competitive exams, is a very big topic that we cover in our next video lecture. Thank you.